Yo, what's up, y'all? So I was working on another video. It was most likely gonna be the one after this one. But I got a DM, and it looks like East Brickton finally made an exposed video on me. Huh?
Is GamerGirl137 in this class?
Huh? That's my username.
You. I saw your comment on that post.
I want to talk about the Shay Yuma situation, and more specifically Yuma. Shay was a duper, yes. Shay was 100% a duper, and I got him banned for that, and that's what caused a beef between me and Yuma, because Yuma couldn't get such a great video out of it like he wanted to, and that was Yuma's only intention. Yuma wanted him banned. They added me to the group chat, and I'm gonna get some receipts from that group chat if Fresh, as you saw in the video, adds me back to it. I'm gonna put receipts from that group chat.
Alright, so responding to the video, number one, why is my name mixed in with Shay's name, bro? Keep my name out your mouth. For real, bro, come on. And this person talking here is Coden Fiend, otherwise Landon. He's explaining how he was invited to a group chat that I was also invited to, investigating Shay. It wasn't originally me who was trying to get Shay banned. I didn't even know about Shay. They invited me to make a video on Shay. The reason why I was upset with Coden was because he was leaking the information from the group chat, telling the staff, the people that I'm actively investigating, that they're being investigated. If in any circumstance that the staff were involved, which FYI they were not, they were fooled, which is why I say they were fooled. Him telling the staff what's going on is like directly communicating to Shay, telling, hey buddy, you're being investigated. Here's everything we said about you. Here's all the evidence we find. We already know Shay is a liar. He lied his way out of a ban. Why the hell are you telling him?
Because the current method that is being spread all across EB right now, 245 mil is extremely unrealistic. He would have had to spent days doing the method that is being spread across EB. But furthermore, in the Shay situation is, I'm the one who finally got him banned. I texted Bella.
Bell.
I told her to check his money, and I went through and I found all of Shay's alts. A few days after, I even found another one of his alts and I got him banned again. But after getting that alt account banned, we really haven't heard from Shay again.
245 mil would have taken days. We have video evidence. So you haven't heard back from Shay after getting another one of his alts back. So you know he's making alt accounts. What's stopping him? You haven't heard anything from him lately. Why do you think that is?
But I want to talk more on the Yuma situation. Yuma is this huge spokesperson for EB corruption, and currently he is one of the most corrupt people on the game right now.
Alright, y'all heard it here first, guys. I wrote this whole 17-page Diddy document for no reason. I actually set all this up myself so I could report it. Yup. Turns out you guys didn't know this, but I'm actually a Matrix agent.
Dude, no, fuck that. Dude, these is Matrix agents.
So, yeah, yep, catch me outside. I'm even so corrupt that people started adding more to the document, turning 17 to 20 pages.
I don't know what the connection is between him and Marcus, but for faction rules, per faction rules, the max amount of members you are supposed to have is 30 members.
What I'm trying to do, more than just bringing people into one massive group and controlling everything, is teaching people the game and giving them the resources to play the game. At this point, all the money I have, I don't even use for myself. I just give it out to the new members who don't have any. That's what I do. And whether it's 400 people or if it's 10, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not sure how else to explain that, but I noticed.
No, I definitely understand. Okay, I see what you were saying now, and that might have been my miscommunication. So there's not an issue with you having a bunch of people in your faction. You said 150, right?
At the moment, yes.
Doo-wop said 400 in his post. I'm just reading between those two. So the amount that you're saying 150, yeah, sure, that's definitely doable. If it was like 400 or 500 players, I could see why the faction managers, as factions are meant to be gangs, crime groups, businesses, things like that, I can see why 400 or 500 people would be an issue. But on your end, you're saying it's only 150. So that's where I was saying that maybe about 150, 200, that could be okay for a larger based faction. But 400 or 500 people, and they may not be role-playing and doing the screens, and that's kind of hard to manage, I could see how maybe that would be an issue in the factions. But if you're able to handle that amount of people, sure. But you have to understand that with their factions, they have a lot of rules. Like you said, you understand the screens and everything like that. So it's one of those things where we've never had that many people want to join a faction.
It's not about needing a cap. It's about being able to manage, quote, 400 people if that ever came to that point. Like, we've had iShow Speed on the game. We've had Aiden Ross on the game. We've had another influencer on the game. I'm sure the game wants that. That's more money that could be going in your pocket. There just needs to be something that can manage that, and if that's just the faction owners themselves, then yeah, if I can manage 400 people, then I can do it, and if I can't, then the faction gets closed. And I think
I
that's
like
fair
it.
enough.
Yeah, shit. Only time will tell. So yeah,
I feel like...
I would forward that. I would forward that back to Ace. Like,
What do you want me to say?
give him a chance. Give him a chance. Let's see. Let's see how he can manage it.
Okay, fine.
Cause shit, I mean, at the same time, shit, PD's a faction, and we got like fucking 200 cops. Like, what are we really talking about?
Yuma's clan, which that's what they're called, Yuma's clan. They currently have 400 members, and they are factionalized. They are a full clan. That's what they're considered. That's what they're named. They are Yuma clan, fully factionalized with 400 members. The reason why, nobody knows. Marcus whitelisted it and said let him have however many amount of members he wants. Me personally, I don't understand how that makes sense, how that's fair to anybody. So that's number one. Number two is he 100% has connections with staff members. There's a lot of staff corruption going on currently. I'm gonna show a clip that I got banned for.
I thought I had it all together, but I was led astray. The day you walked away, you were the clock that was ticking in my heart. Changed my state of mind, when love's so hard to find. Your feelings changed like the weather, went from clear to gray. All that time and pain, how can I go on without falling apart? Love's so hard to find when someone's on your mind. Listen, baby, your wish is my command. Baby, won't you understand that your wish is my command? What can I do to make my baby understand? Something tells me that I'm dreaming. I can see his head waving unaware of the drop.
Oh, you got reported for that one? Hey, I reported him too. Can we get him banned again?
Hey, I know that's not who I think it is. Yo, what's up? I know that's not who I think it is. Give me that phone. Give me that phone. You was talking. We caught you lacking. Put your hands up. Bro, what's up? Put them up. Yeah, we got you on camera too. Put the camera on. You know this going on the net. Hey, bro, say you got caught lacking.
I got caught lacking.
Yeah. Right, now say you a bitch. No.
I'm a bitch.
No. Yeah. Say you always have been.
Always have been.
Wow. Yeah. Now take off your clothes and get naked, nigga. What?
They said that I didn't initiate for 2 minutes. If you go back and look at the clip, I initiated for 1 minute and 50 seconds, and I was banned for the 10 seconds. I was also banned on top of that for a interaction with a Yuma clan member, which, by the way, I want to add, one of Yuma's clan members scammed for $80,000. That is bannable. It is the scam limit is $75,000. He scammed us for $80K. So obviously we went to go rob Yuma.
So Coden feigns talking on this subject, but he actually doesn't know the whole situation. And the reason why is because his friend didn't want to tell him. So for this one, I'm going to start backwards. They, as in LF13, La Familia 13, submitted a faction report and got the strike accepted by Ace's dumbass. I don't know how that's possible if Ace can read the conversation, the entire conversation, because he's in the Discord server. My Discord server where the whole conversation happened, he can see everything. And if you guys want to join real quick to see the conversation for yourself, it's still there. Next, he gets the member banned. And I'm gonna say the member because it's actually quite shocking. He gets the member teen banned. Destai actually bans based off of what they submit. I'm not sure if Coden submitted that or if the group submitted that, but them in conjunction submit that. And it gets accepted by Destai. I also don't know why he's calling Destai Des, bro. Like, are you guys friends or something? To basically explain this whole conversation in a quick TLDR, brace yourself.
3, 2, 1, go!
His friend Wolfpax was trying to pay for pussy.
You heard me? Take off your clothes, get naked, and start twerking while pouring honey on yourself. This your man's? Yo, do it right now before I shoot you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You lost me, bro. You lost me. Like, you could have left here with a W, but now you're just gonna have to leave like half a W, bro. Cause I'm not doing that. That's not happening. Bro, you understand? I can kill you on camera right now. Go ahead, bro. You can end it right now, bro. This is where it ends. It's not going no further than this, my nigga. Like, I understand at first you're trying to embarrass me, but you're not gonna make me live out your desires, bro. That's it. All right. How about this? I know you got a son. How about that? Go ahead, kill him too, my nigga. He at his friend's house. I'll show you where it's at. You can kill his friend too. It's extra credit. This is where it ends. It's not going no further than right now.
How do I say that without sounding like I'm Marcus? He was paying for pussy. When Marcus clowns y'all for doing this dumb shit, he's mostly right usually. Like, as funny as it is, he's right. Y'all is paying for pussy, bro. Come on.
You know, you sit there, I sit there and I ask Dez, like, why is he allowed to have all these members and not take responsibility for them? And she never answers it. I ask the faction manager, I asked the faction manager, hey, you know, he scammed us, y'all banned the scammer, but, you know, you haven't striked the faction. And he tells me every time, they're gonna get it, I'm gonna do it. 3 days later, they still have not been striked.
Wolfpax was inside of my server as an ally because I'd met them, I think the day before they had been invited. There were 6 of them in my server, in my voice call with me, playing with me for hours. I gave them guns, I gave them Bloxer, whatever they wanted, whenever they asked for. I would get on and I would give it to them for free because that's what I do. That's who I am. But I wanted to get off, and the rest of them, my members, wanted to get off. Some of them had school, some of them had to go to bed. Like, we don't have time all day long to be playing East Brickton with you. So Wolf decides, hey, I'm gonna pay Teen $80,000, and I'm gonna pay Teen to play with me and to give me a voice reveal. A voice reveal. Teen is a minor, probably between the age of like 10 to maybe 13, 14 tops, right? I can't verify if it's a boy or girl, I don't know, but on the off chance it is a girl, what the fuck is this pedophiliac behavior going on? How exactly are we getting minors banned for not doing a voice reveal? And how the fuck does that turn into a faction strike? Only in Ohio, only in East Brickton does this ever occur.
As someone who's in La Familia, an upcoming faction, well, we're not even factionalized. We're choosing not to be factionized currently. We could at any time. We have a name. We're choosing not to be factionized.
Let me go ahead and correct you. You are not a faction. You're a civilian. How exactly do you roleplay attacking an established mafia? And considering what you did, not only were all of your members going to get banned, you were also getting a faction strike. Only thing is, your faction doesn't exist.
You think I'm not serious, man? You think I'm... Y'all playing this? No, that was him. Not just him? I knew it. He packed the honey too, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Come on, y'all. It'd be funny. It'd be funny. Y'all should rob him for involving you on this. He making y'all look
None of y'all stopped me from bringing the honey, though.
Like, how many likes was you gonna get? Like 500? Nobody want to see that except you.
For real, bro. We ain't think you was serious.
Yeah, rob him. Matter of fact,
you right. Put your hands up.
Put your hands up.
Y'all.
Yeah.
What think this is?
Put the camera on him.
I got you.
Yeah, say you a bitch. Say you a bitch.
I'm a bitch.
Because of the BS that they have going on with the factions. I mean, why are we gonna go in there and give Ace admin perms to delete our Discord?
Because you have to.
For Fail RP. When y'all are sitting there shielding Yuma for everything he does. Shielding him for everything he does. It doesn't matter how wrong he is. If you do one single thing wrong, you're getting banned for it. And a ban against your member is a strike against your faction. 3 strikes and you're out. You know, so they already have a horrible faction system as it is. Fuck! On top of that, you're just gonna corrupt it. And it makes me want, like, why, Yuma? You make all these videos on corruption, but you're the most corrupt person in EB right now.
See, now he thought he was gonna get off with that old I'm blind excuse. But oh boy, he had another thing coming. The jury will now go off and deliberate on... Guilty! That nigga is guilty! Sir, settle down. You have to go deliberate. I don't need to deliberate. Hang that nigga now. I got the rope right here.
You have 400 members and growing. Fuck! And, you know, he sits in game all day and he screams adverts to come and join his clan for 5,000. They're paying people and adverting to come and join his clan. Is that not metagaming? And that's never been allowed before. But Yuma. It's Yuma, so it's allowed.
So he watches the videos. Let's test his education.
I'm pretty sure, like, right when your faction, when you applied, it did happen. It would be a lot of people like adverting exactly like that, and we would talk to them, and it would be like the same thing. So that's where it really started getting enforced.
I've noticed some copies, like some people try to do what I do.
Yeah.
They don't do it in a way that makes sense, in a way that's actually like within the game. Because I do understand, like, if I just said to go to this link, you know, like that straight up is just wrong. Or if I was like actually doing like, no, sorry, if I was wanted by the police and then I was adverting, that wouldn't make sense, because then I'm like telling the police, hey, come here, come arrest me, type stuff, right? But like my faction is completely like under the radar. Like police don't even know who is and who isn't in the group. So when I say, I've had police come to me in the game and ask me what I'm doing, and I just straight up tell them, I go, hey, I'm recruiting it here between these hours. I'm gonna leave when the club opens. I'm not gonna bother anybody. And they go, yeah, okay. and then they just leave. And I've never had an issue. That said, I don't recruit like all day long or like for like extensive amount of times. I usually only do it for 1 or 2 in-game days, because then everybody's seen it, and then after that there's no point. Anyways, I guess I'll catch you now. I'm gonna go back to the game.
You on white titty?
Now I have to explain this to a whole new
Shut up,
mod.
shut up, wait, what?
Fuck you, Timmy.
What?
Now I have to explain this to a whole new mod. Basically why he's wrong. I already talked about this. I made a video about this. I had an interview with the mod about this. How many times do I have to keep doing this?
Bruh, you muted me.
Yeah, of course I muted you, because you talk too much.
No, my little brother was talking. I had to tell him to shut up.
Hey, shut up.
Shut up.
Please stop talking to me.
Max, you see what I have to deal with every day? He's a bitch.
I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
You talk to me too much. Oh, God.
No, I don't.
And he said you made a whole video on him about this. Have you seen the video? Also, why won't you talk to me on Blue app if you're a mod? You're supposed to be open to that sort of thing. Like, why is he a moderator if he's not even going to listen to me? Marcus, give me my fucking refund, bro.
Oh, you know, we don't have an issue with the advertisement. I'm trying to look for where they archived his faction. I was explaining to him that it is disheartening that, you know, certain staff members in the community have made him feel like he's not wanted here in his faction, and the roleplay he's trying to bring on his end isn't welcome, and that people are kind of beefing against him just because he has an online opinion and things like that.
What am I supposed to do to be able to enjoy the game that I paid for? What am I supposed to do? Now I have another fucking dev here, and I have to explain the same exact thing to him too. You can't use advert to recruit members. Yes, I can. You just don't do it directly. You don't use OOC only. You use the advert, which is OOC, to assist with IC. The IC part of it is them coming to meet me. Like, I'm tired of this, man. I'm tired. I'm having surgery tomorrow. I just want to play my fucking game, keep my faction alive, and then have something to come back to. That's what I fucking want. I just can't have that. I can't have anything. And it's specifically me. It's specifically me.
So I wish Yuma would stop complaining and making videos when he has it very easy in this community. What I want to also add about Yuma is that he uses a lot of screenshots from me. They're my screenshots, and I'm in some of them. My Discord username is Coden. You can see I did a lot of the work for him. Did a lot of the work. But the moment I fix the problem, I get Shay banned and I get RAF blacklisted. Yuma, for some reason, started to have a problem with me, saying that I ruined his video, I ruined this, I ruined that, I wasn't supposed to do it yet. He was gonna get unbanned. No, he never got unbanned. He's still not back. I got him banned again when he came back on another alt account. If Shay's back, he's back under the shadows and he's not in the Discord.
Again, you leaked the group chat to the people we were investigating. The effect the video had is warning the community to put their guard up against people who dupe money, like Shay. So in case they ever saw Shay again and he was giving them obscene amounts of money, they wouldn't pay for it again. Roblox Records, a lot of the members in there, or some of the members in there, didn't even know what was going on, but they lost their faction altogether.
I would also like to add on this situation that Shay was never hacked.
We don't care.
If Shay was hacked and they wanted to do damage, they would have gone in the East Brickton main chat and started sharing duplication methods, you know? What also doesn't make sense is, hey, Yuma, the duplicators, they don't want their method getting out. So what they're not going to do is go on his account and share the duplication method.
I never said they did.
Shay was never hacked. Dez, Di, and Shay are friends on Roblox. So, I mean, we can do what we want with that. You know, they're obviously friends. I don't know what reason Dez had to add him, or had to unban him.
Because he lied.
That's her reasons. Me personally, she's mostly always been one-sided towards me. Sometimes I'm wrong, you know. Everybody's wrong sometimes, but you know, with the recent situation and the clip I showed, it seems very one-sided. It's just a lot of trashy shit going on with the EB community, you know. Not many staff members I have a problem with, you know. My current ban, I mean, with the Yuma situation, I mean, yeah, I guess you could say that I was wrong. I didn't 2-minute initiation, you know. But you know, in my opinion, I feel like Marcus is just catering to this soft community, very soft community, you know. But you know, I don't want to slander any of the EB staff. I know they're doing their best, they're trying, but you know, and I know most of the corruption and the one-sidedness, it comes from Marcus, you know. I see these staff get mad every day about rules he makes. And I know for sure Yuma would not be where he's at without Marcus's protection. And I don't understand that type of protection. It's kind of stupid. That's why I'm making videos, so I can get up there and fix that. Speak out against it, because it seems to work. So, you know, yeah.
No one about sleeping.
Getting nail paint as a grown man who kills people for a living. You're gay, bro.
Yes. Agreed.
What if he was? Listen. What if he was color binding? What if he wanted red nails to match his? Anyway.
Fuck no.
He gets that from the blood.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Kick that nigga out the block. He getting DP. Beating the fuck out that nigga in the corner.
He gets that from the blood though. He doesn't have to get it
No,
paid
that's
for.
an instant DP if you come back
That's
with.
an instant DP.
Nails,
If you come
bro.
in and you are a young nigga, like a hang around, and you come in with some nails and some colored nails, you are getting fucking DP.
Hello, guys.
What do you mean by
No
DP?
hesitation. If nigga, I will DP any nigga that I see with nails.
If you're gonna get
What do you mean by that though? I can't even make the intro.